Yes, Bubba. No, Bubba. Yes, Bubba. No, Bubba. Bubba, you don't seem to see the broad picture here. There's a fortune to be made in parts of chicken that people don't eat. Like the neck bone and the feet. Yeah, they come from chickens of a lesser god. Imagine this. Bubba's Chicken McFeet. Delicious and crunchy. Low in cholesterol. Even lower in meat. Therefore, higher in profits. Because the foot bone's connected to the hip bone. The hip bone's connected to the wallet bone. The wallet bone... Whoop. No, Bubba. Yes, Bubba. Okay. I'll talk to you later, Bubba.
How am I ever gonna raise the rest of the money for my class trip?
It's easy. Do what Jerry Lewis does.
You mean walk around like this?
Yeah. No. Do a telephone.
How can he? All the good diseases are taken.
Okay, guys. Riddle time. What's black and white and has 8 legs and should be boogieing on its way to school right now?
Gotcha.
All right, let's get on out of here, you guys. Come on, hippo, hoppo, bring out the moppo, lefto, righto, ream-up. Wow. What's your story, young man? Is today a special holiday for anybody named Rudey Butler?
Sonny, I'm never gonna get the rest of the money for my class trip to Washington.
No problem. Have no fear. Sonny Bonds is here. How much you need?
$35.
It would be easy for me to give you the money.
Great.
But it would be bad for your character.
Oh, go on, ruin me.
And you'll be $28 short. Come on, you guys. Let's get moving here. Come on. Yeah, let's step high. Let's get going. Let's get ready here. And Sue Ann, don't forget to brush your teeth.
I'll do the one that fell out first.
Now, there's got to be some ways we can think of for you to get the money. Let me see. You can marry Joan Collins. You can sell makeup to Tammy Baker. And you can get it the old-fashioned way. You can earn it.
I'll get it. Hello? Oh, hello, Mrs. Billings. What can I do for you? Oh, come on now. Don't be embarrassed. I'm your social worker. You can tell me anything. Anything but that.
Sonny, look, I've been trying to get a job for the last week, but I haven't found one.
There's got to be something out there. The newspaper's full of ads.
Yeah, I already thought of that. Here, I circled some ads.
Oh, this. Want it. Young man with knowledge of carpentry. Must bring own tools to fix broken chairs. Apply Vito's Fat Farm. Here's one. Young man wanted to learn diamond cutting. Must have superior eyesight. Hey, here's a great one. Box boy wanted. $3.50 an hour, neighborhood grocery. This sounds pretty good.
Look at this. Must be bonded, have own car, and speak Korean.
Yeah, that car is gonna be tough. You're right, Rudey. It's tough out there to make a legitimate buck.
No. How'd you get money when you were a kid, Sonny?
Rudey, don't even bring it up. I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, no, man. Tell me, how did you get money when you were a kid?
All right. You twisted my arm. I'll tell you. I didn't want to tell you, but I will tell you. See, I grew up in a pretty tough neighborhood, and I ran with some real tough guys.
How tough?
Well, we were so tough, we used to go down to the sewer and hunt alligators. And then cut them up and use them as wallets and shoes.
Wait, there are no alligators in South Philly.
Sure, now.
Oh, Mrs. Billings, please, now don't cry. Look, why don't I have a talk with your husband and we'll try to work this out.
And that was, and remember I said was, the primo way of earning money in the old neighborhood. 4-card Monte.
I thought it was 3-card Monty.
Voila.
That's fantastic.
Well, remember, you learned it here first. Now you can forget it. We'll find a way for you to get your money for your trip to D.C.
Okay, Sonny, but just let me try once, okay? Just once.
Right.
I promise, Mrs. Billings, I'll come over before I go to the office.
All right, now, Sonny, watch the ace. Here we go. Watch it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Rudey, remember, when palming the ace...
Right.
And in bridge, that's cheating. And you could renege on your way to the slam.
Which is where you'll be going for teaching Rudey 3-card Monte.
Mimi, how'd you know about 3-card Monte?
Tag isn't the only street game I've heard of.
Rudey, come on, we're gonna be late.
All right, thanks, Nick. I'll get my lunch.
Listen, Sonny.
Oh, bye, Mimi, bye, Sonny.
Oh, bye.
I gotta go.
Okay,
Can you
bye.
help me?
I'll help you.
Okay, Sonny, and
Have a
wish
good
me
time.
luck on my
Bye.
plane.
Good luck on your biology test. Help. Go on to school. Go
Bye, I
on.
love
Bye,
you.
honey.
Bye.
Go on, hurry up.
Mimi, it's not what you think.
It had better not be. Sonny, most of the time you've been a wonderful example for these kids.
Well, what can I say? There are those of us who got a little of it, and there are those of us who got a lot of it.
And there are those who are full of it. I am not going to stand for any more of this.
Hey, Mimi, I love those kids. I would never do anything to hurt them. And if I'm not telling the truth, may lightning strike me right on this spot. You know how fickle lightning can be. Boy, oh boy. This looks so great, I don't know whether to eat it or to wear it.
Can it fall down?
Not this souffle. It's a tasty delight that will not lose its height.
Sue Ann, why don't you go get washed up for dinner? I want to have a few words with you, Mr. Barnes.
Mimi, shh, it's a play.
Rudey cheated half his class out of their lunch money playing 3-card Monte.
I didn't tell him to do that. I thought that I wanted...
Well, you taught him how to play the game.
Well, technically, yes, I did, but...
Well, then, thanks to you, Rudey is not going on that trip. His ticket was revoked.
Oh, come on, Mimi, why'd you do that?
I didn't. The principal did. And you want to know what else he did? He kicked Rudey out of school. Go to your room now.
Sorry, Rudey.
It's all right, Sonny. You're still my main man.
You see? I mean, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Whenever you talk about the good old days, you make it sound so exciting. That's a turn-on for a kid like Rudey.
Hey, if life doesn't deal you the aces, you've got to get them from other places.
Sonny, right now your place is next to the tidy bowl man, just waiting to be flushed.
Mimi, I just taught him how to play a game. I didn't think that he would con his friends.
Well, that's the problem. You didn't think. That child looks up to you.
That's because you taught him good taste.
Sonny, this is not a game.
All right, then I'll go talk to him.
Oh, you've got to do more than talk.
Then I'll sing and dance.
That's a part of the problem. Rudey bought your song and dance about the good old days. Don't you see, you've got to convince him that he shouldn't be what you used to be. You have to make him believe that up until now, you wasted your life.
I could do that.
Convince him that you were a misfit, a no-good, a loser.
You left out electric chair and burial in a Jersey swamp.
Good, use that too.
Sit down, Rudey. This is important.
I am sitting down.
Don't interrupt. Look, Rudey, you probably think everything that I did before I came here was all fun and games.
Yeah.
Wrong. I had to scratch and crawl for everything, never knowing where my next dime was coming from.
Oh, come on, Sonny. With a brain like yours, you could almost invent money on the spot.
That's it. Give me these cards.
What'd you do that for?
Rudey, this is serious. When I dropped out of school, my life went straight into the junkyard.
The junkyard? With your fine threads.
Hey, look, I do look pretty good, don't I? Wait a minute now. Look, Rudey, when I went back to school to get my GED, that was the toughest thing I ever did. Now, I'm gonna tell you just for the last time, I'm no good. I was a rat, a lowlife. I'll do anything to make a buck. Did I go out and spend it dancing, partying, drinking, and on beautiful women?
And what's wrong with that?
Stop trying to confuse me. Look, Rudey, it's tough for me standing here telling you that I was so low, I beat Emmanuel Lewis in a limbo contest. Matter of fact, I had sunk to such depths that I woke up one morning lying in a gutter next to a pig. And a church lady walked by and said, "You can tell a gentleman by the kind of company that he keeps." And the pig got up and walked away. Now that's a real loser.
But you okay now, Sonny? So why can't I be like you used to be? Just having fun, enjoying life.
So, no matter what I say, you're gonna be bad.
But you said it was tough to get a legitimate job.
How bad do you want to be?
The baddest. Sonny, I want to be so bad, I want to make Hulk Hogan look like Pee Wee Herman.
So that's it then. You're ready.
For what?
Well, as Fred Flintstone said to Barney Rubble, before I hit him over the head, welcome to the club.
Yabba dabba do. Sonny, you want to see me?
Yeah, lock the door and get on down here.
Okay, now here's where we cut the alarm. Then all we have between us and the stuff is cinder block.
What about the protected wire?
Neutralized.
Sonny?
Oh, yeah. Sweets, Killer, this here is Rudey.
How you doing?
He looks kind of puny to me.
How old are you?
13.
Make you the bag man.
The bag man?
Yeah. You see, we put you in a bag and then we stuff you in the night depository.
Yeah, that'll be a quicker way into the bank than blowing up the employee's entrance.
Bank? Sonny, what are you talking about?
Help you! You don't say nothing until somebody says so. You understand? Huh?
Rudey, I told the boys here how bad you were. You're not gonna let me down, are you?
So your name is Rudey, huh? I can't hear you.
Yes.
I said I can't hear you!
Yes, sir!
Well, from now on, it's Worms.
Worms?
You got a problem with that?
Oh, no, nice name, love worms.
Okay, shut up and listen.
Now, we got transportation across the border, right?
Yeah, all we need is a car. Oh, Worms. That's your job.
You know how to hot wire car, Worms?
Why him?
Because if it gets wasted, what have we lost?
I thought we were saving him for Scotty the security guard.
That's right. Worms has to be the trigger man. That way if something goes wrong on the gig and Scotty shows up, wham! Worms let him have it. Right, Worms?
Look, guys, I don't know, right?
What do you mean you don't know? You're just a juvenile. So, you only get what? 8 years.
10 at the most.
10 years?
Oh, it's all right. And you really know how to be bad by the time you get out.
You ever been to prison, Worms?
He's already on his way. He conned half his class out of their lunch money today.
Not a bad start, Wormsy. Now, later on, you'll get into the bigger stuff like breaking and entering.
Drugs, auto theft, assault with a deadly weapon.
Which reminds me. You ever use one of these, Wormsy?
That's a revolver. No, I never used one of those.
You trying to con us, Worms?
I don't know about you, Killer, but I'm beginning to hate this rat.
I'm only gonna ask you one more time, Worms. You ever use a gun?
No, look, I mean, I don't see so good. I mean, look. Sonny, look, I gotta go now, right?
Yeah, but I thought you wanted to walk that walk, talk that talk.
Yeah, well, just remember it. I got a lot of homework to do.
Hey, what are you trying to pull, huh, Worms?
Hey, nothing, man. Look, I just want out, all right?
Out!
I'm not like you.
I wasn't like me at first. It's something I had to grow into. But look at me today. I was such a big man in prison, I had an unlisted number.
Wormsy, we just can't let you walk out of here now. You know too much.
Oh, no, I'm real stupid, Mr. Sweets. I forget everything.
It's too late, Wormsy.
Chill out for a minute, boys. Let me talk to Wormsy. I think I can handle him. Well, Wormsy, seems like you got 2 choices. 1, you can stay down here with us and be bad. Or 2, you can run upstairs and do your homework like a frightened little schoolboy.
Schoolboy.
I thought he'd never leave. I'm hungry. Anybody else?
No, I don't like chocolate. Thanks.
Oh, no. Boy, you guys are really tough. Matter of fact, I think you may have overdone it a little bit.
Hey, I'm an accountant, not an actor. Which reminds me, I gotta get back to the office. It's quarterly tax time.
Yeah. And, I got a team waiting at the wire. Basketball.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming by on such short notice.
Hey, what are running bloods for? No problem.
Yeah, it's really nice of you. And I'll explain to Rudey what went on down here.
Wormsy? He'll be all right.
Yeah, we work dozens of kids like this. No problem.
And I tell you, bringing in those blueprints was a great idea. They really look real.
They are. They're plans for a new fast food franchise I'm thinking of going into.
Hey, now I can help you guys. You guys ever hear of Bubba's Wings and Things?
I don't think so.
Well, you will as soon as we introduce our new Mr. Neckbone and Chicken McFeet.
Chicken McWhat?
Chicken McFeet. Look, man, sit down here. Let me tell you.
No.
Look.
So Rudey was really scared, huh?
Huh. Boy, he'll never pull a stunt like this again. He was scared out of his socks. He won't even jaywalk.
Well, you taught him a good lesson. Right now, he's in his room writing a letter of apology to his entire class, and included in the envelope is the money he took from them, and then he'll be able to get back into school.
Aha!
Aha, what?
This is it. See, when I knocked you with 4, you had 3. When I knocked you with 2, you had 1. When I knocked you with 1, you had gin. But this time, it's all mine. Gin, what do you have?
11 cards, misdeal.
Sandy's naughty ways come back to haunt her on Throb today at 5. Then Jack pulls a fast one, but the joke's on him on My Sister Sam at 5:30. Now stay tuned for Double Trouble, next on USA.